my loves, how are you all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my latest Motivation Monday and what is my first spring clean of 2023. There are going to be a lot more spring cleans coming up, so look out for those, but this is the first one and I'm super excited to get started. I'm going to start up high, so I'm going to be using my flash duster to dust all of the high areas in my house. I'm going to be starting at the top and then I'll be going down to the bottom. So this flash duster, you have to shake it to wake it and it goes all fluffy and it is amazing. It's called the dust magnet and that is literally what it does. It attracts the dust so brilliantly. And as I said, I am working high before I do anything else. So things like light fittings, my chandelier, any sort of light pendants, high shelves, picture frames. I'm making sure that I dust anything high up before I do anything else.
Later, it comes later, dear, for me. You that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know.
And moving into the kitchen, I'm still using the same flash duster. It lasts for ages. Honestly, you really can use this a lot before you need to change the head. And again, I'm doing everything high up, all the high shelving, all of the light fittings and all of the pictures on the wall. I will also go over the kitchen window as well because you can get cobwebs and things in the corners in there. So I'll make sure everything has been caught on my duster.
It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me.
Lastly, I'm going to use the flash duster on the stairs area, going over all of the photo frames on the wall and also going over the banisters and the stairs. There are lots of nooks and crannies on stairs where dust likes to hide, so I'm just going to make sure I get in there and get all of that dust gone.
I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
Now, like I said, I've done up high, now I'm going to do down low. I'm going to do the bottom area of my house and I'm going to damp dust my skirting using this super absorbent sponge and water, absolutely zero product. These sponges are amazing. Once it goes soft, it becomes super absorbent and they are incredible at catching dust. From one wipe, you can see how much I've managed to get off my skirting board. I'm just going to repeat that process over and over on the skirting boards across the house. It is a bit of a lengthy job, but I always feel so much better once I've done it. The house feels so much cleaner and fresher, and it's also really, really satisfying.
My windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open.
And you can see just how much dust I've collected here. Oh my gosh, that feels so good to pour all that away and know that my skirting is all clean. The next thing I'm going to do is use a magic eraser to go over some marks on the walls that have really been bothering me. Seeing as this is a spring clean and I want the house feeling fresh, I'm going to finally get it done. So a few marks like this where the boys just scuff the walls with their toys and things. You have to be really gentle with a magic eraser because they can be quite harsh. If you go in too hard or too rough, the paint can come off. But it does work. There are a few chips in my wall here, unfortunately, so it didn't get all of this mark off, but it did a pretty good job. And this mark on my TV unit that has not been able to come off since we changed TVs, I managed to get it off. Again, you have to go careful so you don't remove the paint, but it's looking a lot fresher. Next up, I'm going to clean my washing machine. This is something I like to do maybe once a month, once every couple of months, because obviously it is something that is supposed to clean things, and if it's not clean itself, it's not going to do a good job. So I'm just using a microfiber cloth and a flash cleaning spray, and I'm just going to go over all of the areas, trying to get into all those nooks and crannies, giving it all a really good wipe and making sure it's all nice and clean. I'll go over the glass as well, because grime and things can build up on these glass doors, so I'm going to give that a good rub as well. Now I'm going to use the Fabulosa washing machine cleaner. You just pour the bottle into the tray, put it onto a hot wash and let it do its magic. And it smelled really, really good when it was done. I was really happy with the results.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
The next appliance I want to clean is the dishwasher. Again, I try to do this maybe every couple of months for obvious reasons. Dirt does build up in here. The filter has got food bits in it, so that's the first thing I'm going to take out and wash. And once I put that back in, I'm going to use my Scrub Daddy sponge, which has soap built into it. These are a godsend for cleaning appliances like this. I'm just going to use it to scrub down the inside door. Then I'll remove the tray from the dishwasher and I will work it inside the dishwasher as well, making sure I've scrubbed down all of the surfaces, got off any sort of stuck on food and things like that, and making sure it looks really lovely and clean.
The things I don't know.
I'm then going to use the Fabulosa dishwasher cleaner. So just like the other one you saw me use, but this one is made for dishwashers. You just pop it on the top shelf, you put the dishwasher onto a hot wash and leave it. And now I'm moving on to the fridge. This is the last appliance that I'm going to do. I'm just going to empty it completely, so I'll take out all of the storage from inside my fridge, and then I'm going to wipe down all of the shelves inside.
I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone.
I'm using a flash spray again. This is the crisp lemon scent, which I thought was perfect for a spring clean. And I'm using a fresh microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to clean all of these shelves, making sure I give them a good wipe. Anything that's got stuck on there, any bits of old food or any marks are all cleaned off, and the fridge will look and smell super fresh.
Hello to Mona, I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello to Mona, I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown.
If you saw my latest B&M haul, you would have seen that I bought this Beldray steam cleaner, and I'm going to be using it for the very first time to clean my sofas. So you just fill it with water, no product used at all, and the power of steam I'm going to use to clean my sofa. But the first thing I need to do is take the cushions off and hoover underneath. So I'm just going to remove everything from the sofa. I'm going to remove the large cushions from the bottom, and then I'm going to get my vacuum cleaner and I'm going to hoover up all of the crumbs and everything that magically seems to fall and get stuck under the sofa cushions.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Once I finished hoovering up all the crumbs, I started with the steam cleaner. I was a little bit cautious at first, so I just did like a little test patch, but it was a really lovely result. It didn't damage the material at all. and it left a really crisp and clean finish, which I was really happy with. When I took the head off the steam cleaner, I actually noticed it had discoloured, so there must have been a bit of dirt that it managed to pick off my sofa as well. So I'm super happy with the result, and it looked lovely and clean, and the cushions looked all fluffy and new when I was finished. It was also super satisfying. My only warning would be, don't do this when kids are around. Obviously, it was incredibly hot, the steam coming off this machine. The kids were luckily in a different room with Clint when I did this, but I wouldn't be able to do it if I was alone with the kids, really, because if they were to run in and go near it, that would be dangerous. So that would be my only piece of advice, and to do a test patch like I did before you try it on any furniture or upholstery.
Figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling.
So there you go, guys. That was my first spring clean of 2023. It will absolutely not be my last. There will be lots more to come. Obviously, I wasn't going to get everything done in one video. So make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and you will see all of my future upcoming cleaning videos, as well as everything else that I upload onto this channel. Thank you so much for choosing to watch today. I got myself a hot crust bun as a reward for cleaning this morning, and I will see you in my next video.